Hey everybody, welcome to Backyard Bosses right here on the Pit Boss YouTube channel. I'm Brandon from BKC Cooks. If you want to find more of my stuff, just look for BKC Cooks right here on YouTube. You'll find all my stuff, and I'm kind of everywhere, so just look for me. I'll be there. But look, y'all, we got a brand new grill. This is the Pit Boss Navigator 1300. It's Wi-Fi, it's Bluetooth, 1300 square inches of cooking space, 3 tiers of cooking. Has built-in cutting board, all types of features, y'all. But on top of all that, we're making spicy grilled chicken sandwiches. I'm super excited about this recipe. Grilled chicken can be a little boring, but not today. We spicing things up, man. I'm telling you, you're going to love this recipe. We're going to get inside. We're going to get the chicken prepped. And before you know it, we'll be out here on this brand new, this is a bad motor scooter, man. I can't wait to get going on it. I did the burn in already a couple days ago and really liking the way this thing is working. I'll show y'all some of the features as we go along. Let's get going. All right, let's start with the marinade for the chicken. I'm going to start with some gochujang. This is a Korean chili sauce. It's like a paste. I'm going to go with about a tablespoon to get started with. Next, I have light soy sauce. This is the actual good brewed soy sauce, what I recommend. And I'm going to go about 2 tablespoons of this. I'm only doing a couple of pieces of chicken. You can always, multiply this and ramp it up as you need. I'm going with some onion powder. And I'm going to do about a half teaspoon of this. And I also have some garlic powder. I also do a half teaspoon of that. All right, now whisk this together. All right, that already smells amazing. But as you can see, it's pretty thick, and that's going to cling onto the chicken really well. It doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, for the amount of chicken we're doing, that's going to be more than enough. So let's get our chicken together. All right, so I'm using boneless, skinless chicken thighs. This pack that I have here, these are nice size pieces of chicken. So I'm going to put, depending on what size, 1 to 2 pieces on a sandwich. I mean, I want a sandwich, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want some little bitty thing, but I tell you what, one of these is going to be more than enough for a sandwich. So I'm just going to get in here and clean up any little stuff that's going to be unpleasant to eat. I'm not going to trim a lot of fat off, because actually, that's why I'm choosing the thigh. I want this to be nice and juicy. You could do chicken breast, but I think it's going to dry out. And I want a nice, juicy, tender, and flavorful sandwich. And fat is flavor. And all that fat is going to keep things nice and moist for us. So I will trim off these little parts here, because this stuff is going to burn up as we're grilling it. And this one doesn't have much hanging off of it. Just this little bit here. All right. And we're going to tenderize these a little bit. Got my meat tenderizer. This has like a little spiky side. It also has a flat side. So flat side you use to kind of pound it out and make it more even. Just give you some penetration to help tenderize. And we're going to do both. Going to put a little piece of plastic wrap on here. We'll pound these things out. So plastic wrap kind of helps keep things in place. Also helps us stop stuff from splashing all over the place. So I'm using the flat side just to kind of pound these out and make them a little more uniform so they cook evenly. All right, I'm taking this off. I'm going to use that spiky side to get some penetration in here and tenderize these a bit. Flip them over, do the other side the same way. All right, so you see it's all pounded out, tenderized, and all those little holes also going to give great hiding places for all that marinade to really seep into that chicken and get flavor all through it. All right, so we have our bowl with our marinade. We're just going to get this marinade all over this chicken. Smear it up. Come in with the next one. Same deal. All right, y'all. So I'm going to leave these in the fridge for a couple hours. It smells amazing, by the way. Yeah, so I'm going to do this you can do this overnight if you really want it to. I'm going to let these go for about 4 hours. And once these are done marinating on the grill, they go. Let's get it. All right, chicken's been marinating for a couple hours, about 4 hours at this point. We're going to load this thing up with some pellets. We'll get it up to temp. We'll get to grilling. It has a 30-pound hopper. And why is that important? Well, most of the bags you get are 30 pounds. This way, you know, you can have a little bit left over from what you were doing before, and you can put a full bag in there. I just put a full bag, and there's still room for some. And again, I had quite a bit of pellets in there to begin with, but I like the fact that you can get a full 30 pounds. Plus, you don't have to keep adding fuel all the time. Digital controls, LCD touchscreen, again, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth controls. Has a really nice sturdy shelf with the beautiful Pit Boss badging on there. And it has bottle opener. And it has tool hooks, but it also has a built-in cutting board, yeah. And it's removable. Just take this thing out, slide it in the dishwasher. You can clean up under there in case you have anything spilling. So that makes it super easy. And that shelf also folds down. So you're not just stuck up in that position. You just pick that thing up, fold it. No worries. And it has a roll top lid, which is really cool. And like I said, y'all, 3 levels of cooking. 1, 2, 3 racks. These racks pull out and they have the stops built in. So you don't worry about your racks flying off as you're pulling this out, but this is really helpful for accessing food instead of trying to reach all the way back and stuff rolling off on you. Yeah, and I am really excited to get cooking on this thing. I did burn it in the other day, so we're ready to cook. And we're going to fire this thing up and get up to temp. All right, y'all, let's get this thing fired up. Yeah, beautiful touch screen. So you can go, the temperature range on this is really, really good. You can go from 180 to 500 degrees. I'm going to start at 250. These I thin those out, but I do want to get a bit of smoke on before I actually put them on the grill. And that's another great feature, y'all. This has the flame broiler section where you just pull this handle and it exposes the burn pot. And you got a legitimate grill, like live fire grill going on. It's one of the great things about Pit Boss, one of their amazing features, y'all. So, but I do want to get a little bit of smoke on them. So I'm going to start at 180. I'm sorry, 250. So I got that locked in. I already smell, yep, we got smoke going. And once this gets to 250, we get our chicken out of here. Smoker is up to temp. We're rolling at 250. This chicken is marinated. and it looks great. It smells amazing. So again, I'm going to put these on. I'm probably going to just let these go about 20 minutes at 250. Again, I just want to get some smoke on them. After that, we are actually going to grill them like we said. So we'll get these on and get it going. All right. That already smells amazing, y'all, but we'll come back and check this in 20 minutes. All right, let's check these out, y'all. It's been about 20 minutes. So yeah, again, the smell is just out of bounds, man. So again, they're not anywhere close to being cooked, but I can tell by the color on both sides, and I can smell it, that I got some good smoke on here. So now it's time to get this grill going. I'm going to go up to 350 on my grill, and I'm going to open the flame broiler. Just pull a little lever. Let's get a little closer so we can see that action. There we go. And you see those flames, y'all. So we're about to do some live fire grilling. I'm going to close this down for just a minute because I want these grates to get nice and hot. All right, y'all, we are nice and hot. Going to move these from the side to right over. And you hear that sizzle? These are going to grill up beautifully. Going to close this down, but you want to keep an eye on this. Don't walk away because that is plenty hot. All right, while those are grilling away, we're going to make up a sauce. We got everything here to assemble our sandwich, but we're going to make up a sauce. I've got about 1/4 cup of really, really good mayonnaise. And we're going in with more of that gochujang. This is going to make us just a spicy mayo. I really like the way this comes together now. This is going to be at your discretion. You make this as spicy as you want. I want it spicy. So I'm probably going about 1.5 tablespoons to start with. What I like about this gochujang is it's not just hot. There's quite a bit of flavor. There's a lot going on. Real depth of flavor. So again, do this to your taste. I want it spicy. I'm going to give it a quick little taste here. And I actually need a little more. Yes. Okay, that's got a little tickle though. It's hitting on the back of the throat. And that's what the finished sauce looks like. So again, make this to your taste. And I hear that chicken sizzling. Let's take a look at it. All right. Get some nice action. I see bubbling up here. I'm going to let this go for about another minute on this side. Same with this one, but we're getting really nice color. Like the way this is going. Let's just go for about another minute or so, and then we'll flip it. All right, let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Getting good color. I am happy with that. Couple more minutes, we'll be ready. These are done. I'm going to move them off to the side up here. Just get them out of the way. Going to close my station. Going to toast my buns, and we'll put this sandwich together. It's got a nice brioche bun. I buttered both sides. This will not take long because this grill is nice and hot. All right, buns are nice and toasted. Let's build a sandwich. All right, we're gonna start with the base. We're gonna sauce this thing up, man. Yes, indeed. That is looking good. Gonna come in with some lettuce. So we need some good crunch. Gonna come in with our chicken. And I am making a sandwich, y'all. I'm not playing games. I'm putting both pieces on there. Gonna come and sauce this side as well. Top of our bun. Edge to edge, man. Make sure you get it all over so that it can go all over. Got some beautiful Roma tomatoes. Look at that perfect fit. That's going to be our sandwich. All right, y'all. Sandwich is complete. Time to do it, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Yes. Unbelievable. The spicy, the smoky. Perfect char. Good crunch. Wait, one more. Yeah. I'm digging this, y'all. The Navigator did the thing. This is a very good sandwich. Not too spicy, just spicy enough. Make sure you subscribe to the Pit Boss YouTube channel. That way you don't miss out on any of these great episodes of Backyard Bosses or any other great shows that are here on the channel. You'll find me doing more of these. And again, you can find me at BKC Cooks. Y'all, that's going to wrap it up for this one. Pit Boss ain't playing games, y'all. Check out the new Navigator 1300. We'll see y'all next time on Backyard Bosses.